Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to unbox the XP Pen Artist 15.6 Pro pen display. This is a 15.6 inch IPS monitor that you can draw on, and this is actually a review unit that was sent to me from XP Pen, so thanks a lot. Today I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to show you what's included. I'm going to show you the basic setup and test this for 2 to 3 weeks before I give you the full review. So I don't want the unboxing and the full review together to make both videos shorter. Anyway, XP Pen, they have sent out review units to other people as well. You can do a search on YouTube to find those reviews. Mine will come 2 or 3 weeks later. So let's see what's inside. This is one of many pen displays made by XP Pen. There is the Artist 12, 13.3, 15.6, 16. There's the Pro version, there's the non-Pro version. And let's see what we have. This is a piece of foam to protect the display. And this looks pretty nice. We have the stand that is included. We have all the different power adapter plugs there. Let's take all of this out so that I can show you up close. This is the USB wall charger for powering the pen display. We have 2 flat pins here. Depending on which country you live in, you can use any one of these adapters. You can just fit it onto the wall charger like this. This is the pen case. So here it says that there are 8 replacement nibs, and this is actually a piece of sticker that you can peel off. That little hole there, that is the nib remover. Let me just put this back, and here we have the pen that is properly protected in the pen case. And this pen case feels very solid, rubber at the top and at the bottom, so you can put it up like this. This pen supports slightly over 8,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, and it doesn't require any battery to work, so you don't need to charge this. We have a large piece of rubber grip here. The build quality feels very solid. 2 side buttons here. The pen looks really nice and it's very comfortable to hold. So we have the red ring here and XP Pen logo on the back. I guess if you want to, you can use this cap as a pen stand. And this is great for transporting and protecting your pen. Let's see what's inside this box. We have microfiber cleaning cloth. These are links to where you can download the driver, a 1-year warranty policy manual, a thank you card, artist glove, and this is the quick guide. Let me put this away and show you the other box. So this is the box with all the cables. 3 cables are included. We have this mini display port to full-size HDMI adapter cable. And this is the data and power cable. We have 2 USB Type A ports. The red one is supposed to go to the power adapter to power up the pen display. This is just the data cable. And this USB Type-C will go to the pen display. And this, of course, the full-size HDMI will go to the graphics port. And the last cable is actually an USB extension cable. This is the stand that is included. It feels pretty sturdy. It's very thin, very portable. There are 3 pieces of rubber here to protect the back of the pen display. You can actually use this stand with other tablets as well, because you just need to put it onto the stand. There are 2 protrusions here to prevent the tablet or pen display from sliding down. It looks like this on the back. So to deploy the stand, you just have to push here and the support will come out. You have to lock this, if not it's going to be moving around. So just lock it, and now it's locked. So you can place this on your table and just put your pen display on it. It's very sturdy. So this is the star of the show, the XP Pen 15.6 Pro. Let me just unwrap the wrapper. The device looks very nice. I like the round corners. They are very inviting. Matte surface texture on the borders. 8 physical shortcut buttons on the side. I'm not sure if you can flip this around to use this in left-handed mode. I will need to check the driver. This is the scroll wheel, and there is actually a piece of protective film on the screen. So it says here that you need to peel this off before application. The anti-glare film is inside. So let me just peel this off. All right, behind here, this is the matte screen protector. So the actual drawing surface has a matte surface texture. Now this is actually a screen protector. You shouldn't peel it off. This is it. You are supposed to draw on it. So let's take a look at the matte surface screen. So we have some anti-glare feature on it. It's best to use this screen away from a strong light source to avoid this anti-glare thing. It's best to have the screen like this so you don't have that white haze. These are the buttons on the side. We have the power button, the up and down button to change certain settings, and this is the USB Type-C port. Now notice that this pen display, it's really thin. It has the form factor of a tablet, but do not mistake this for a tablet because you do need to connect this to a computer in order to use it. Let's take a look at the back. 2 really large pieces of rubber and 2 small pieces to prevent the pen display from sliding around. All right, let's connect this to a computer and see how it looks. So I'm going to put this on the stand first. The computer that I'm going to connect to is the Microsoft Surface Pro. This is the only Windows machine that I have. But before I connect the cables, I want to download the drivers first. So this is the XP Pen website. The pen display supports Windows as well as Mac, and here it actually has driver for Linux. But only a limited number of products are supported. Anyway, I'm going to download this driver now. The latest driver is from Jan 28, 2019. The Surface Pro uses a mini display port. So this is where the mini display port to full-size HDMI adapter cable is very useful. So let me connect this, and I'm going to connect this to the data cable. This is the full-size HDMI, and I'm going to connect the USB port to the Surface Pro and the USB Type-C to the XP Pen. Now, based on my experience, if the USB port has sufficient power, it should be able to power the pen display from that single port. So let me try and see what happens when I press the power button. And the power button actually lights up. So it would seem that this USB port does supply enough power to power this, so you may not need to connect this to a power outlet. Alright, let me take a look at the screen. The colors look fine. Let me open up an app. Alright, this is not a touch screen, so let me just bring my mouse over to double click on this. Let's see if I can change the brightness. Alright, by default, the brightness is set to 50% and it's sufficient to me. Well, my room right now is not that bright. If you are working in a bright environment, you probably need to set the brightness further up. Alright, the screen just went black. Alright, it looks like the power has went out. So maybe the USB port doesn't have enough power. So let me try and connect this to the power adapter. Let me just plug this into the wall outlet and switch it on. Let me switch this on again. We have the logo. And we have power. So it does appear that that USB port doesn't have enough power to power up this external display. Now straight out of the box, I can see that the colors, they look fine, they look great. I will still need to color calibrate this screen so that the colors here will match the Surface Pro that I have and also my other monitor. But straight out of the box, I can tell you that the colors, they are fine. The 1080p resolution looks good enough for this 15.6-inch screen. There's definitely some pixelation if you look very close. Even at one arm's length away, I can see some pixelation, but 1080p is very sufficient resolution for work purposes. I have no issues with that. Let me bring the pen over to see if this pen actually works without the driver. So anyway, I'm going to stop this video now. I will install the driver and test this pen display properly with all the other graphic apps to give you the full review. That's going to come maybe 2 or 3 weeks later. Today's video is just to show you the things that are included and also to show you the basic setup of this pen display. I want to prop this up, but I realized that this stand only has one position. Anyway, that's the end of today's unboxing video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I will try to answer them there or in the full review that is coming up soon. Thanks for watching. I hope this video is helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.